There's an office in New York City called the Office of Data Analytics, run by Mike Flowers, and their job is to take data from across the city and combine it together to let the city do things more efficiently. One of the stories he likes to tell, which in my mind is very powerful, has got to do with illegal housing conversions in New York City. If a landlord has a building that's zoned for, let's say, 30 people, often you find the landlords putting in all kinds of internal partitions and doorways to let 60 or 70 people live there. Those internal partitions are a terrible fire hazard, both for the occupants and for the first responders who might come if there's an emergency. So the city would like to identify and prevent that from happening. Before Mike and his team entered the scene, the way in which they would act on such cases is to get a tip, send a team out, and typically in about 15% of the cases, they would find something serious enough to cause an eviction response. Mike started combining not only the tips, but data on the building's water use, electricity use, number of emergency calls, whether it was in financial trouble, and so on. By combining all of that together, he could take the hit rate on inspections up to 85%. And so that's a great example of how you can do more now with less in terms of building inspections.